We have just arrived to Aribala, which is in the village of Kailakunla. This town is located in one of the most poor regions in India, Andhra Pradesh. The NGO takes care of orphan children and pays for their studies to give them a better future. Our friend Carla comes with us. She is a social worker who also wants to live this experience. Montse shows us Aribala's facilities. This is the biggest room where all the meetings are celebrated and where activities are prepared. This room is where Montse spends most part of her time. Now these computers are being fixed by 2 of our volunteers, and here is where volunteers have a rest after a hard day working. This place here is where kids clean the dishes and brush their teeth, and here you have the 2 toilets which are used by all the people who visit Aribala. Now we can see the dining room and the kitchen. There are no tables and neither chairs. This is because they sit on the floor to eat. This is our warehouse, where we keep our food for the 34 children. We have all closed because there are a lot of rats. Behind the kitchen there is a septic tank and a filter which cleans the water that passes through there. Let's go upstairs. Montse is going to show us the kids' bedrooms. The building is separated on the second floor in 2 sides, the boys' side and the girls' side. This is only in the sleeping time. During the day, they are all together. Here we have the ladies' restrooms. As you can see, they have no toilet. On the other hand, the boys have the urinary. Kids have a particular form of having shower. They simply throw water into his head, helping themselves with a kind of bowl. This is Lata's room, an educator. She has painted some kind of draw on the floor. It is a way to say you are welcome to her place. Here we have the girls' rooms. Every single girl has her bed and a drawer which is like her wardrobe. In there they keep their clothes and their hygiene stuff. They usually use cocoa oil for the hair. Aribala is paying for it. In this wall you could see the tasks which children are supposed to do. Also we have the schedule with all the birthdays and a list which is for taking control of the kids' behavior. On another wall we control the children's growth. India has a very big problem on that thing. Aribala is doing a great job on that because of their food, and we can see a big improvement in kids' growth. There we have the weights. In India it is an hour to get fat. This is the boys' room. Aribala is waiting for the beds. At the moment, they just put mattresses on the floor and they sleep there. Finally, we have the English class. The class is taught by volunteers.
I al final de tot hi ha la granja, que ara s'està construint l'ampliació per tenir més búfals, més cabres i gallines, perquè vagin, o sigui, a part de ser autosuficients, perquè produeixin, ho venguin i no depenguin tant dels diners d'Europa, que cada vegada se n'estan enviant més.
Still getting used to our new situation, we start having breakfast. Today is a great day. We are almost about to meet the most important people of Aribala. Do you want to meet them?
Okay, Aribala children!
My name is Kalagar! My name is Chino! My name is Vishala! My name is Nirmala! My name is Radha! My name is
What is your name?
Sojana.
Yeah.
My name is Lakshmi. My name is Sandhya. Hello, my name is Bam Prakash. My name is Lalaya.
No.
My name is Swati. My name is Vasundhara. My name is Rajlakshmi. My name is Sureka. My name is Mariam. My name is Nandini.
Shanti.
My name is Nagamani.
My name is Sureka Tamanna.
My name is Sureka. My name is Jasna Soundarya.
My name is Kishore.
Gabbar Singh. My name is
Vinay. My name is Vinod.
My name is Madhu. My name is Prabhas.
The house that was empty since now suddenly got plenty of life. The corridors are now full of kids and laughs. The playground is full of kids playing.
This yours, Kamalakar. This yours, Kamalakar. Yes, look. Kamalakar. Your name?
The 34 kids gave us a lovely welcome. They love to share their lives with us and they let us participate in their day. Proud of being in Aribala, they have their own routine that keep them busy every single day of the week, since they get up until they go to sleep. At 6 o'clock in the morning, they get up plenty of energy. They know that clean up the room is the first step. This is because the room is going to be used for different activities later. Now it's time to clean the house. Every single kid is going to do what the program tells him or her to do. Someone is going to clean the toilets. Another one is going to clean the ground. And another the corridors.
Good morning.
To follow the hygienic rules is a priority for everybody. The female sector seems to have more obligations. They can go out to street until the princes are not well prepared. At 7 o'clock in the morning, they start studying. They are conscious they are lucky to have this opportunity. So they take profit from it and they take it seriously. There is a group doing homework during the morning while there is another group reviewing concepts. The classes are maths and English. The children participate and they have fun. The class is finished at 8 o'clock. It is time to have breakfast and get energy for the rest of the day. Every kid has a glass and a dish of rice. They have to clean them before and after it and put them into their place. Now they are all in a line waiting for the food. Aribala works every day to keep boys and girls together. However, it is a difficult task because of the Indian tradition. When they have finished, they go all together to school. The big ones take care of the small ones. They have 20 minutes walking from Aribala. The school gives the children a uniform. It is a way to cover the economical situation between the families. They change it in 2 years period. Boys and girls share the playground. Again, we can see that this distribution is not casual. Half an hour before starting classes, they recite the day lesson. The method is so simple, they just repeat, repeat and repeat again. They stay in the school until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We, the volunteers, take that time to prepare the activities.
Bueno, doncs aquí és on cada matí venim a fer el cafè després de fer les classes, fem el cafetó i ja som persones.
Although we always drink coffee, we can see that the particular Indian drink is chai. we have 4 steps before getting it. First step is taking the milk directly from the buffalo. Second, we have to boil the milk with the tea. Third, we mix both of them in a meal. And the last one, we pass the liquid through a strainer, and voila, here is chai. But you should know which is the consequence about drinking chai or coffee.
Sergi, què estàs fent, tio?
M'has pillat tirant de la canela, tio. Mira, i aquí fiquem també els papers, quan hem de vendre.
All the rubbish that we generate has to be burned behind Aribala on the fields.
Bueno, doncs una vegada cada 2 dies més o menys doncs hem de venir a aquest forat, fiquem una miqueta de palla perquè cremi millor i tirem el paper higiènic i la bessura. El paper higiènic no el tirem al vàter perquè col·lapsa el vàter, llavors hem de venir a cremar. Bueno, ja hem cremat el que no servia, tornem cap a la difusió. Bueno, hem deixat tota la roba en remull i amb detergent tota la nit i ara és qüestió de treure el sabó, desbandir-la, escórrer-la i estendre-la després a dalt al terrat. Escorrem una miqueta del sabó, perquè perdi tot el sabó que ha anat xuclant tota la nit. Aquí amb la calor que fa, en 2 minuts està sec ja. Doncs bueno, tot el que hem anat rentant, toca estendre-ho.
Looking around, we wonder how Montse could leave her home to end up in a place like this.
Més que la Índia vaig triar el projecte, perquè jo la Índia tampoc no és que fos un país que m'atreia molt, tampoc, ni sí ni no. I jo havia anat a Guatemala, en un orfenat, treballant un any, i l'arquitecte de l'edifici és amic meu de tota la vida, i em va demanar a veure quin projecte feia després de Guatemala. I com que no tenia projecte havia de buscar, em va dir, ja tens projecte, te'n vas a la Índia. I jo, la Índia? Perquè tot el rotllo així místic i així a mi no em va massa. I llavors em va dir, no, tranquil·la, que estàs en un poble rural, allà no hi ha turistes, vull dir que estaràs a la Índia profunda. Llavors, com que el projecte m'agradava perquè era començar un centre d'acollida de zero.
It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The kids have almost finished their classes. We are walking to the school to pick the children up and look what we see. We can't believe it! After the show, the kids were out and we just walked back to Aribala. The small kids finish school at 4 o'clock while the big ones finish 1 hour later.
Hello. Hello. Good evening.
The kids were enjoying the afternoon playing all kind of games and sports, like volleyball, Covery, sometimes a little bit violent. But their favorite sport is cricket.
It's a good shot. The winner is the mother team in.
After the game, it's time to study. Then the children's behavior is going to be evaluated with color stickers. Green color means very good behavior. The yellow one is normal behavior. And finally, the red one is bad behavior. To end up the day, there is only 2 things left: brush the teeth and go to sleep. Arivala is now going to sleep. Close your eyes and rest. Unfortunately, these children normally have a tragic past which is going to keep them close in the next future. All of them carry with themselves difficult family situations. They don't have family, their parents can't take care of them, or simply their parents don't want them. One of the most impressive cases of Arivala is Lakshmi's one. She is a girl of 6 years old who became orphan because her father bore her mother up until death and he is now in prison. One example of success from Arivala is Kamalaka case. His mom lost her life because of tuberculosis. Sadly, he had to suffer the same illness. His grandmother didn't want to treat him with conventional medicine, convinced that Kamalaka only needed to pray. Arivala found out this and they took care of Kamalaka, assuming the bills of the treatment. Great movement just on time. Unfortunately, Montse explained us that Kamalaka's grandmother behavior is the normal one.
Que tinguin por dels mals d'ull, coses d'aquestes, sí que et sorprèn que fas un... No pot ser que al segle XXI hi hagi gent que encara pensi així. El fet de ser dona ja és impossible adaptar-se, és com tirar enrere, perdre drets, perdre coses... Bueno, és impossible. No et posaràs a creure coses que tu veus que no són lògiques o coses d'higiene, de salut, tabús que tenen, vull dir... És una altra manera de viure, tot i que tenen moltes coses que no els agraden i ho volen canviar, però no volen canviar res de les parts tradicionals. Llavors, com que això et xoca, no ho entens i no pots arribar a adaptar-te totalment al 100%.
It was exciting to learn more about the Indian culture. After that, we decided to spend more time at the village school. And now it's time to show the kids the Catalan culture.
Què cuina, Jordi?
Pues estem cuinant truita de patates amb els nens.
I això?
Perquè avui és dijous gras i ens n'estem fent un far de fer truites.
Quantes truites, exactament?
7 truites de 16 ous cadascuna.
Toma, ja.
I així, sí.
I els ous estan foradats només per la punta,
Sí, per després ficar purpurina i que se les estampin els ous entre els nens.
After several hours in the kitchen, the result was 7 giant omelets and 34 funny stomachs. Then we explained to the children the meaning of that dinner and the meaning of the carnival.
It's only alive 1 week. This week you can do whatever you want. Eat, drink, dress up, make up, food. We can eat a lot until
Aribala was on fire that night.
Carnival! Carnival! And shake awareness! Good morning, everyone! I am the king of Carnival! I order you to stop studying and begin dancing! Hey! Like an animal! We will dance, sing, and enjoy your makeup and dresses! And don't worry if you have any braces! Happy Carnival!
Every kid chose a drawing of an animal, painted it and made a mask with it. They were ready for the show. Afterwards, every kid paraded in front of a jury and waited until they punctuated them.
We have decided 4 finalists. You know? 4 finalists.
Pam, pam, pam. The first finalist is...
Banu!
Banu!
First finalist!
Okay.
Congratulations.
Nirmala!
The third finalist, Mano! And the fourth, Sweta!
Then the dance took place. We show them a small part of our culture, and they show us back how they have fun in Kailakunla. For them, the war on the river is a funny game. They just have fun playing in the water that they use for a lot of things. There are a lot of people who go to the river to clean their clothes, their buffaloes, or even a crawler.
Where are we going? Movie. To view a movie. What movie? What movie?
We went all together to the cinema.
Come on, Carla, entrem al cine.
In India, they love it. Going to the cinema is a privilege. However, they are happy watching films on a PC in Arivala. Like a big family, all the kids are on the floor prepared to watch the Sunday's movie. Watching films and going to the river are the exciting things they love to do on Sundays. Sunday is also the cleaning day, so it's time to clean the clothes. Last Sunday of the month, they celebrate the birthdays of that period. The children have taught us a lesson of life. Now it's time to leave. We will be really sad. We want to prepare something special for them. Let's start the show.
to me say no magunzima jabula njalo nje yebo uhluleka kulutho ubuhle bempilo yebo uhluleka kulutho kepha kunjengo kunambithiselo yebo iselo endeleni eyiphumelele
After this great time in Arivala, we start the final part of our trip. We travel to Anantapur, where we visit Vicenç Ferrer Foundation, a Catalan well-known NGO. We want to show the fantastic work they are doing. The number of people who take profit from it is huge. We wish to take part of one of their projects for a few days like visitors. Nandini welcomed us and showed us the foundation. She explains us with all the details how the NGO was created. The first place we visited was a hospital built by Vicenç Ferrer. When we got there, we were surprised because there was full of people. A lot of people want to be treated by the foundation. The NGO has paid for all the machine and staff to run the hospital. The hospital has facilities to treat cancer, asthma, epilepsy, hematology, blood transfer, radiology, vaccines, and pediatric diseases. Indian people is very grateful due to Vicenç Ferrer's large job. In this place, he is a hero. Several pictures from him and his wife remember all the improvements of the foundation.
He was a very exceptional person. There are very few exceptional persons in this world, and he's one of them. He had all those qualities of a passionate person for his work, a compassionate person, a very intelligent person, a person with a great love and caring for others, a person of great ambition to help hundreds and thousands of people, and a person with a tremendous and wonderful sense of humor.
In the afternoon, we went to visit a woman workshop.
Las mujeres están sometidas de los hombres y están discriminadas. No tienen ningún oficio para ganar la vida, siempre tenía que ir al pueblo, al campo para ganar el dinero y para cuidar a sus niños. Además, ellos son analfabetas, no saben escribir y leer tampoco. Identificado este problema, Vicenç Ferrer ha empezado unos grupos de las mujeres en el pueblo. Cada grupo tenía entre 14 y 15 mujeres en este pueblo. Además, las mujeres no tenían económica independencia. Cuando empezamos estos talleres tenían económica independencia. Este centro que hemos empezado en 2002 que hemos empezado este centro. Luego, aquí, estas mujeres que vienen, hasta ahora hemos acabado 7 grupos de las mujeres para aprender este trabajo. Ella es la primera alumna que ha aprendido de 7 grupos, dentro de 7 grupos.
We also visited a center for disabled people. There was a group of women who painted their own drawings. Disabled people have serious problems in India. They are discriminated. Vicenç Ferrer wants to protect and help this group. The following day, we were invited to the opening of new houses which had been built by Vicenç Ferrer. The entry town was waiting for us and all was full of flowers and presents. The son of Vicenç Ferrer was the one who led the opening.
Anem a inaugurar les cases ara.
Dar golpe.
And Vicente always dreamt of helping hundreds and thousands of people. But the process of development is slow. And in the first few years, maybe first 20 years, we worked only in 300 villages, constantly getting more and more experience and building up a very good organization with very good human resources.
Next day, we went to visit Carla's sponsored child. His name is Bihei. The family of Carla started to give economical support to the NGO 10 years ago. The kid and Carla were really excited. All the town welcomed us. They blessed our arrival and invited us to their houses.
Padre y es la mamá. Y ellas dos son las hermanas mayores de Vijay Kumar.
Our guide introduced us his family. They were really friendly.
Está casada mi aina. Él es su marido. Y ella es la hija. Mi putra, ella es la hija. ¿Y mi hermana?
Y pregúntale si va a seguir estudiando. Si va a seguir estudiando o va a acabar un día.
నువ్వు ఇంకా 10th క్లాస్ తర్వాత ఇంకా చదువుకోవాలనుకున్నావా? ఏం చదువుకోవాలనుకున్నావు? ఇంటర్మీడియట్ చేయాలనుకున్నావు. ఇంటర్మీడియట్ తర్వాత డిగ్రీ.
We finished our visit enjoying a particular Indian dance and a great song of one lovely Indian kid. With the sound of this sweet voice, we say goodbye to India. The best adventure of our lives has finished. We will always remind this unrepeatable experience.